It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
What it do? What it do? Welcome to another episode of Let's Bet It. Today, August 2nd, 2026. 4 games on the W. Decent slate. I know we all got some action in some games. And depending on what our time looks like, maybe at the end of the show, man, we can talk a little bit of NFL preseason about to start. So if we got time, maybe we could slide a little NFL in. Can't stop, bro. Been a minute. How you doing?
Word, man. Just been so busy with life, bro. But yo, shout outs to you guys because I've just been tailing y'all bets blindly. You know what I'm saying? Like I said in the chat, you don't gotta know how the sausage is made when you trust the chefs, man. So shout out to y'all, man.
Yeah, it's been decent for me. Stacks. We've been hitting them lays at the end of the show.
Word, I've been seeing that.
Look, the Friday show, my bad, Stacks. That Friday show, man, like the parlays cash, both of them. It was a good show Friday.
No, it really was. And I had to put the parlays together because I didn't want to bet on LJ Cousin twice. So if you watch the show, you know who I'm talking about. If you didn't watch the show, you have to go back and check it because I'm not going to tell you.
What was the odds on that when you combined all three?
I got plus 564. Because all I did was take his cousin and took Canada and took the over in the baseball game. The Rangers and Nationals over 7.5. It was like 564. And then I told you I had forgot that I put it in. Completely forgot about it. I put it in right after we got off the show. And I completely forgot about it until the following morning. I went to put a bet in. And I was like, oh, wait a minute. Like, what happened? And I was like, oh, that lay. Then I was mad, of course, that I'm like, I should have just did both of them. I just didn't want his cousin twice, so, but, it is what it is. But
probably one more. I don't know. I said you'd have probably one more.
Yeah. Hindsight, so. But I'm happy with 564, though. I ain't going to be greedy. I'm happy with that.
I'll take it. All right, y'all. First game. Fever, Lynx. Lynx laying 5.5 at home. This totals went down. It opened 193. When I made the banner, it was 192. Now it's 191. Man, so here's the thing. I took the Fever the other day against the Fire. And I told you guys that I think that because Boston is playing in that game, they really care about winning that game because this might be a loss. Boston played, they covered, and I don't know about this one. I did make a play, but I'm gonna wait. I want to hear y'all's thoughts on it.
You want to go first?
Oh, my bad. Can't stop us. You go first, bro.
All right. So in this game, I took the over 99 and a half for the Lynx. I mean, the Fever, we all know the Fever play pretty fast. That's why they go through a lot of overs, especially when they play the Liberty. All those totals seem to go over when they play the Liberty. But in this spot here, I mean, they just gave up, like 98 to the Fire? To the Fire, bro. There's no real offensive threat firepower-wise. How can I say this? Firepower-wise on that team. Compared to the Lynx, who with Fee now back are really just clicking. I thought they were going to take a time to get back in sync with Collier back, but man, it's like they just picked up where they left off. It's like she fit perfectly right back in, especially with Olivia. They're just cooking, and I think today I could see the over. I like the Lynx to score 100 or more. I know it's a tall order, but if any team could do it, it is the Lynx. So, and I'm on it. Plus the Lynx, just some trend data, 8-4 as home favorites to the team total this season, 4-1 specifically at home this season when they have the rest advantage. It's hard to fight that, man. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go up against it.
Stacks, what you got on this one?
I like that play though. I like that play a lot actually, and I did consider it. But then when I got to my play, I didn't want to take out the fever. I wanted to include the fever. And I'm on this over, and I see the lines moving against me. And we talked about this before. Like the market and the line moving against me doesn't change my position. I got over 193.5. You could probably get 191.5. I still like my position where I'm at with it. So you can take the 191. I just think this game, I do think what Can't Stop just said, I do think that the Lynx is going to go over a yard. So but my whole thing is I wanted to include the fever. All the fever doing is scoring. They're scoring 100, like, they're making it look easy. So, like, it don't matter. I mean, you can look at their strength of schedule. But my whole thing is putting up 100 is putting up 100. It seems like they're doing this anytime they feel like it. So I didn't want to just exclude them. So I wanted to include the fever scoring. Also, it's not something that I don't even cap it no more. I just been telling you on LJ Cousin, like anytime they play, I just wake up and bet it. So also bet that. But like I said, that's not my cap. That's just me just telling you once I jumped in the car and seen it. For anyone who don't know, it's Kelsey Mitchell. Like Don's put us on, everybody on it, and I just been in the car just waking up at the fever play. That's why I just bet Kelsey. So officially, my bet, I'm on the over 193.5. I still like it, even though it's moving against me. And I'm in the car with Kelsey.
You know, Stacks, I just want to piggyback real quick. I do have another play in that game, but I didn't lock it in yet, and I'm still thinking about it. I'm thinking about going back to Fee again, man. She burned me the last 2 games, but I think in this game, she's going to play more minutes. I mean, she went from 21 minutes first game, 25 minutes the second game. I think she only played 22 minutes in the third game, but that's only because they laid the smackdown. So she didn't have to play the remaining minutes. I think in this game, competitive teams, I think she plays 25 or more. I don't see why she wouldn't get to 18.5.
That's wild that you say that because I'm gonna give you a different take, and everyone probably think I'm gonna be on Olivia. I was looking at Kayla though. I was looking at Kayla McBride over everything. Her PRA, like, I mean, I know everyone's gonna say, you know, Olivia gonna want to go at CC and all that, but I just think I like Kayla's game. I don't think there's no answer for Kayla McBride, and I think that she got have her way. And I'm still looking at it. If we get off here in time, I might look at her PRA. Like, I kind of like that. I ain't look at the number or not, but it's funny that you said Fee, I say Kayla.
I like Fee, man. I think she's, she missed most of the season. She's eager to score and get after it. And today, I think the leash gets pulled off a little bit and she gets the minutes. And if the minutes are there, the opportunity will be there.
So, my play on this game, and I've got your McBride look, Stacks. I was actually looking at that this morning. She's over her PRA of 21.5, 9 out of the last 10. And she didn't get it the last game against Toronto because she only played 24 minutes. I think it was a blowout.
And it was it was a blowout. And she was on the road. But now she's back at the crib.
This would have been 10 for 10, if the game would have been remotely close. So she's been on a heater for real. My play for this game is the Fever team total under 94.5. I know the Fever have been hot.
Is it under?
Under. I know they've been hot. But I'm looking at who they've been playing. The Fire, the Storm, the Sun, the Liberty, who don't play no defense, the Storm. So this streak that they've been on with these over 100 games, every defense has been suspect. The Lynx, I don't know where people are getting this notion that maybe they aren't defending like they should. I don't know, but this is still a top 5 defensive rated team in the league. They've got the rest advantage, and I think that 94 points is too much for the Fever. I think that the Lynx coming here, all eyes are going to be on this game. It's a standalone game because we talked about the schedule, right? They staggered it today, so games aren't overlapping. It's the first one. National TV. I think the Lynx bring the defense. I would love to see what their record is or what their ATS and over-under is when they play on national TV on Sundays. Because they've been on Sundays quite a bit. But that's my play, man. I think the Fever are going to – it's not going to be like it's it's got to run out at some point.
You know, Dimes, I can agree with that. I feel like if anything, this will be kind of like one of those that are close to the wire, though. Like the Fever will score like 90 or 91 or something like that. Like it won't be like the Fever only scored 65 points. Like it won't be like just sit back and relax and cash it.
It's gonna be.
I think it'll be a little sweat.
It's gonna be.
I like it though.
I feel like if you win your bet, I'm gonna lose mine.
No, there's a small room, a small window where we could all cash all three.
Yeah, but here's the thing with that. I need part of my cap was I'm expecting the Fever to go ahead and continue. I know the Lynx defense, and I'm not somebody who say I don't judge or come at. I respect the Lynx defense, but also respect this Fever offense. I feel like they can score against anybody. Like I don't feel like they play no defense because they feel like they can score. Like we can just put us on the court, we're gonna score. And I feel like the Lynx are not gonna be able to slow this Fever team down. I think they're gonna score. I need them to score. Help my over. I don't want to have to ask the Lynx to score like 108. I just want them to get like 104.
They can, like
they can though.
They can. I mean, the Fever can't play defense. Like everybody knows that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I feel like this has been a good 5-game run for the Fever. But I just looking at who they've played, I can't take that serious. Too serious.
The points opportunity is going to be there. I mean, look at the pace too. So
but here's the thing, though. You look at their schedule. They're playing who's on their schedule, but they're doing what they're supposed to do, though.
And that's fine, but
look how many teams play down to their competition. Fever, they do exactly what they're supposed to do to these bottom feeder teams. Like, so I feel like if they was beating them by like 1 or 2, it'd be different. But they dog walking these people. Like the Lynx ain't covering like against bad teams. I mean, they just did against the Tempo, but not the first time they didn't. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like good teams they struggle against bad teams, but the Fever, they get them bad teams just bad. Like I've been on the wrong side of them both games on the road, and the Fever covered both of them by margin. So I'm just not in a hurry to stand in front of the Fever too many more times.
Fade them today, and then they got Vegas on Thursday. That's when they'll show up again. They always show up.
I'm not fading them today.
Are they home versus Vegas?
Vegas gonna be pissed though.
I don't know.
I stopped believing in Vegas once they got rid of Kennedy. I don't believe
Vegas got Dream tomorrow, so you know. We'll see how they feel.
I forgot about that sandwich spot. Comments real quick. Chappie, what up, bro? Gio Bed, Abby, Alex Cruz. Everybody checking in. Chappie likes that first half over. Let's get to this next one.
Just the first half.
Yeah, just the first half.
No, it just made me think.
Fire getting a 1.5 at home, total sitting at 185.5. I think this opened at 183. Wish I could have got it at that, but whatever. Interesting. These two teams are just very average. Both of them. Sparks just traded Plume like we knew that they would. Traded her last night to Phoenix.
Wait, did they?
Yeah, they did.
I meant to ask you that earlier too. Who they get for her?
They got a couple of first rounders and one of their players. It's hard for me to pronounce, but one of their rotation players.
Oh, interesting. I was wondering that too because I saw her off the team roster. I was like, wait, did she get traded?
Yep, she got traded last night. So that happened. I'm on the Fire here, man. I really am. Like the Fire have lost some tough. They have played some tough teams recently. They're on a 4-game losing streak, but they have played the last 4 games. They have played the Fever, the Aces, the Wings, and the Lynx. I mean, those are
the top teams.
4, top 4 teams in the
top
in
teams
the
in the league.
Right? And I just feel like this is a spot where Portland can get right and get a win. I know the Sparks have lost 6 games in a row, but I just like Portland at home. I don't like LA on the road at all. Stacks, what you like in this one, bro?
I'm right with you. I got 2 plays in this game actually. One of them, I'm on the over. I'm on a way different number. I put in one of the discords over 183.5, and I wasn't anywhere open. It opened at 182. Well, I seen the 182, and I just missed it only because I was traveling. And I love this over. 2 teams that don't play no defense. Portland love playing with tempo. Like they just run up and down the court. One thing about dudes, they love getting out in transition. And one thing about the Sparks, top of their hobo defense, they don't never get back. Now, I think they're going to be deflated now. Only thing I worry about is how the team's going to respond to Plum being gone. Are they going to look at it as a cancer and get a giddy up spot like, okay, now she's gone, like, let's go? Or are they going to be like, damn, like, now she's gone. So, but also, I like Portland. I'm right with you. I got Portland yesterday at minus 109, or maybe it was like early this morning. Got the money line at minus 109. I didn't want to lay no points. Only time I want the Sparks team is at home getting points. That's the only time I want the Sparks. But on the road, getting 1.5, I can't do it. Without Plum, but with Plum, even with Plum, I was still been on Portland. So both of them official. I'm on Portland minus 109, and I'm on the over 103 now.
And just to clarify, I'm on the Portland spread minus 1.5. I got that at plus money, plus 100. So I figure if they're gonna win the game, they'll win by 2. I'll take the plus money. Can't stop. What you got on this one, bro?
So originally I had a lean and a play in on the Sparks, but I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna cash that one on out, man. I don't feel secure enough to really lay it because this feels like more of a toss up. But I do have a play that I do like. I played a Boom Mike over 16.5 points because I mean she's just a beast, and I don't think the Fire have the interior presence to stop her. So I actually see this as a ladder opportunity. I haven't laddered it yet. I may or may not do it, but if you are that type of better, and you like to ladder, this is definitely a ladder opportunity. I see her going for 20 plus. Because who's the answer?
Nobody on that team. Let me look up her points. As far as like her hit rate. Give me 1 second.
I had it here just a second ago too. Oh, and I did lock in Collier 20 plus points for the previous game.
It don't win up to 17.5.
I think that might be like one of your addictions.
Collier?
Yeah. It seems like I see that every time the Lynx play.
Yo, man, you know what it is? I missed it the first game she was back, and I said, damn, she went off for 24. Then the second game I played it, she didn't shoot as well. The third game, I only missed it because they blew them out. The third time is the charm, bro. She's gonna get it today.
Give me one. You know what? Y'all keep talking. I think I might have found something on this Aguma K play that might be.
I'm telling you, y'all. Next
I see.
She gonna hold me down.
I see every day. I see every time the Lynx play. It's a matter of time before I see Fee on there.
Yo,
and
you have to, man.
I look at it and I just be like, I can't get in this car.
You know what it is, man. It's how often am I gonna get this low of points for Nafisa Collier? Even if I missed it the last 2 plays, I'm pretty sure I can hit it today. And then maybe if she doesn't overshoot it crazy, maybe she just scores 21. I could get a similar number in the next game and maybe get it at plus money, depending on who they're playing.
I got a slightly different take with that. I feel like, we ain't gonna act like she's still fresh back from injury. Like she missed the whole first half of the season. So I think she's just on cruise control. Like, keep no injuries, no setbacks, just knock the rust off, get everything straightened out, and then it's go time in the playoffs. Like right now, she don't gotta go 100%. She don't gotta go hard. Olivia been holding the team down. So I feel like that's why she's not hitting her props, because I feel like she's on cruise control.
But you know what? I could see that, but I guess I would see that more against like the lower tier teams, Fire, the Tempo, and teams like that. No disrespect to those teams. But when it's a team like of the top tier, the Fever, the Aces, the Liberty, I think she's going to get up for these games. Like you said, she's been out for a whole half the season and then some. She got to be eager to play for something right now.
I do like that, though. against the good teams.
Here's the thing, and I'm about to tell you on this. Can't stop, even though it's went up to 17 and a half. So
I still play it.
Yeah, the last time she played the Fire, she had 20, and Plume played that game.
Mm-hmm.
She played that game and had 16. She had a very efficient game, but without her, yeah, this is a ladder, man. She could get 25 if she wanted to.
This is what I'm saying, man.
So plus 20 is plus 140, almost 365. And
I think I'm gonna take her for 20
plus. What was it? It was plus what?
140. I'm gonna definitely take her for 20 plus. And I'm gonna sprinkle on that 25. It's plus 425 on
Oh yes, I think I'm gonna do that too. Just a little sprinkle. Can't hurt, you know.
Yeah.
Just a little something.
Oh, eat some money.
Yeah.
And I really will order a pizza. We win, I really will order a pizza.
All right, let's hit this next one, y'all. I'm confused about this one. Sun and Wings. Wings laying 10 and a half at home, total 173 and a half. Can't stop. What you got on this one, man?
I am on a spot with 100% hit rate right now, and I hope today is not the day that it fails me. Wings in this spot. I got the Wings minus 5.5. Wings laying 5.5 in the first half on 1 day rest at home, 4 games, 100% hit rate. I'm hoping that they do it again here versus the Sun. So this is just one of those kind of set it and forget it. I ain't really gonna go too deep on it. We know who the Wings are. We know how good they are. We know who the Suns are, and we know how bad they are, despite their greatest efforts. And I've definitely seen glimpses of where they could be good, but that ain't gonna be today. So I think the Wings just kind of dust them up early in the first half and just keep it pushing. I think they cover the spread too. I just don't want to lay that much.
Aaliyah Edwards is out for this game. Griner is questionable still. I don't know if that's still accurate. But I told y'all today, I think that the Sun are tanking. I think they're tanking for Juju. They got that move coming up to Houston. I don't think they're interested in winning too many games. That's just my take. Usually I feel like when they hold Griner out, that's a game that they lose on purpose. And she's questionable. So, you got anything on this one, Stacks?
Yeah, I'm only because I got your take after I'd already made a move on it. So hopefully it don't start the next game. I got 2 plays, one of the line moves in my favor for once. I'm on the over. I got 171. Excuse me. I got over 171 and a half at minus 112. Either 112, I can't remember right. Either minus 112 or 118, but it was over 171 and a half. I think this is going to be a high-paced game. I think that the Wings, off of them loss, especially off that Mystics loss, I just think that they're going to have a big game back at home and put up a big number. I think the Sun is going to help me with this total. That's why I didn't just go at the Wings team total. And I have a circle, but I don't know. I kind of want to bet the Sun. I think this is too many points. I think it's going to be can't stop first half is money. I think they're going to come out and blow these doors off like early, quick, fast, and take their foot off slowly but surely. I think the Suns will walk in the back door late. So I didn't bet the Sun yet because of your take, but it's in my best lip.
Good stuff.
And also, I wanted to look at Jessica Shepard. I got a little addiction to betting her points and rebounds. But I'm probably not going to get to that. But I do got a circle. I want to wait on the Griner news, but then again, I don't think she moves the needle. Like, I don't think that would, her being in, I don't think would top me off. I just think I'll get a better number.
Yeah. I feel like she's clearly not the player she used to be, but if you're serious about winning, you'll play her. And ain't nothing wrong with her. So when they hold her out, they trying to lose. So
this game this will tell us if they're really taking for Juju, because I think I believe you. That's the only reason why I haven't pushed the button.
All right, last
this game
one.
could easily be like 60-32 by halftime.
Yeah,
Like, no seriousness. This could be a blowout by halftime.
I'm
Well, I haven't
hoping
pushed
more.
the button yet.
I'm hoping more people buy into the I'm hoping more money comes in on Connecticut so I can get that first half 5.5 without it being juiced. That's my prayer.
First half 5.5.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
pretty juiced.
Yeah,
Get,
I wanna
get
see what
5.5. I think we all know what to do.
Yeah. Last game, y'all. Tempo. Golden State. Golden State getting 12.5 total, 164.5. So on Jay Money's show, he mentioned Saloon's points, and I actually had that circled.
Mention what?
Saloon points, because I had my eye on her points. I had actually had it bookmarked, and she hasn't been like killing it as far as like hit rate. But I think the way this game is going to be played, I think she goes over her points. Her points are sitting at 12.5 right now. And that's one look I got on this one. Stacks, you got anything?
Yeah. I ain't gonna go into the best bet, but I love this play. I'm on the Valkyries first half. Coming off that loss, we already know what Natalie gonna do with this team. And they're giving up 2 back-to-back 4 defensive effort. Now you're back at the crib, coming off that losses. I think this is gonna be ugly. I think the Valkyries gonna come out on a serious. This could probably be like, you could probably put. I got mine at 7.5 first half. I actually posted on Twitter. I think homie Can't Stop is right with me. I think everybody who follows the coach Natalie and the Valkyries, what they do, especially back at home, off a loss, off a poor defensive effort. I think this first half is going to be like 17, 18 type. Like, it's going to be ugly fast. Whether the tempo come in the back door late, I don't care. But first half, Valkyries minus 7.5, and I'll probably go ahead and bump it up a little bit. Try to get it like plus 105, like 8.5, maybe 9. I think it's going to be bad first half.
I'm gonna do another one. My bad, y'all.
I agree, bro. I agree. I'm right there with you, Stacks. I got the same number, minus 7.5. I think the Valkyrie latest SmackDown plus Valkyrie at home, 9-2 as home favorites, 3-0 at home with the rest advantage. I mean, there's not much to say about the Valkyrie. We already know their body of work. We know the tempo. I think the tempo are actually a pretty good team, but I think if I'm taking the tempo, I want them at home. I do not want the tempo on the road. So,
and you don't want them going to Valhalla when you got a bunch of sisters down there a little bit pissed off about their performance. Now you're going down there. Right.
I just had to put that Aguma K. Phil put it in the chat. That Aguma K 20 plus is plus 145 on MGM. So
I'm gonna take the 10. I'm gonna take the 20 plus too also, and I'm gonna sprinkle the 25.
Shouts out to Phil because I said plus 140 on 365. They usually are their odds.
You said 20 plus, right?
Yep. I just need to go back and bet her over. You know what? I might just leave it at 20 plus. Because if she don't get it, then I'll lose twice.
I hate losing more than once on the same player. Shit irks me.
Yeah, I just do the 20 plus. Yeah, man, this one, I feel like this one goes over. I really do. I got to see if Gabby's in first. But I like the over a little bit. I know it's not the best spot as far as travel for the tempo because, I mean, they're literally traveling across. They're on the East Coast, basically, in Canada. And they're going all the way to the West Coast. But they've also been there a few days, too. So it ain't like a one day or an overnight situation. So here's the thing. I could see a world where they cover the first half and then get smoked in the second half.
The tempo?
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
I agree. And I've bet on Golden State a lot, like in the first half. Like we all know it's a train, right? But damn.
If anything, I'll give the tempo third quarter.
Huh?
If anything, I give the tempo third quarter because Golden State third quarter has been, terrible for them. Great for the opposite side. So maybe tempo third quarter. I haven't seen what their third quarter stats look like, but I don't know.
I
Golden State
couldn't.
has been pretty bad all year in the third quarter.
I couldn't disagree more.
I don't know. It's just my thoughts. Oh yeah.
Wow.
I can see it.
That blew my mind when you said that.
I can see it, man. Yeah.
No, you can't.
7.5 is a lot of points.
It's not nowhere near enough.
And especially if they don't have Gabby either.
Listen, bro, it is a lot of points. And I did think the same thing. But listen, man, I remember thinking this shit a lot of times about Golden State last season and even times this season. Like, I don't think they're going to be able to do it. No, man. This team is one of the best expansion teams I have ever seen in any league. Like, they just came out good.
And here's another thing.
Here's my thing. I wonder how many times has their first half total been, or first half spread been this high?
But here's the thing. If you look at it, why is it a 7.5 on a 12.5? That tells you right there that they're expecting like the 7.5. It should be like, if it's a 12.5, it should be like a 7 or a 6.5. Like, why is it a 7.5?
Thought that too, Stacks. I thought
and
that too.
Juice 7.5, not just a flat. It's a juice 7.5.
Yep.
You know what, man? You know what I'm finna do?
You
I'm
finna
finna bet this shit right in front of y'all. I'm finna bet this shit right in front of
Yeah,
y'all.
what?
Listen, man.
This is one of those right in
You
front of
really
y'all.
about to bet the tempo first half?
Yes, I am.
Oh man, bro.
And we're live?
Listen, that's crazy.
Give me a second. I'm about to bet this right in front of
That's
y'all.
crazy. I ain't gonna lie, man. This is one of those times where it's just like you can't go against the numbers here. Like if I lose this bet, I'll lose it. Fine.
No, you know
no
what?
problem. I'll lose it.
I've seen
but
other
I can't go
podcasts.
against the numbers.
I've seen other podcasts like this. They call this a spite bet. He doing this to
No, it's
spite
not a
us.
spite bet. It's not a spite bet. It's not.
You're really taking tempo first half.
No, I'm really finna do it.
That's
Why wouldn't you
insane,
just take
bro.
the full game?
I'm gonna do both.
I think you got a better chance at the full game. Maybe the
Nah, I'm
Valkyries
gonna
just
do
lose
both
interest
right in
at the
front of
end.
y'all.
Oh no,
Wow, that's crazy.
I
You
think
about
it's
to
gonna
lose
be.
2
I
times.
think it's gonna be like 15 at halftime.
I can see it.
Where is this?
I'm going on record saying like 15 plus.
Oh,
Defense is about to just stifle them from the opening whistle.
Yeah, like just from the whistle, like
Yeah. I
Damn,
think right
this-
now it's the Tempo and the Lynx, 2 best defense.
And here's another thing. How we're really not that good.
I just bet it.
What number did you get?
Godspeed.
Minus 105.
Godspeed.
You in the church this morning?
Yesterday.
Dead.
Yesterday? That might help your full game.
7.5.
Listen, man. Hey, best of luck to you, my friend. Best of luck to you, my
I'll
friend.
bet.
I definitely, you know what? You'll make it back up in Agumake because she going off today, and I feel so confident in that.
Who played first?
Lynx.
Oh.
They'll hang
Hopefully
in
she
there
gets
the
to
first
work.
half.
No, I'm saying out of the Tempo and the Gumake, who come on first?
Gumake.
Okay.
Yeah, they come on at 3:30.
So he'll make it, and then the first half Tempo takes some of that back.
Telling you, bro. Stan, look at that. You see that comment? You see that one about Mayberry maybe not playing? Man, if she don't play, it's over. I tell you right now, that's all the points of the team right there.
Even
She'll
if she
play.
do.
Yeah, even if she do, she not as good on the road as she is at home. Almost on some
She'll
day
play.
night with Jackie shit. Like she's just like night and day difference.
And his confidence is, see how confident he is? He can't, like, look at him.
What's
He's
in that cup?
extremely
You
confident
drinking?
in that tempo first half.
What's in the cup? It's something in the cup, bro. I don't know
No, it's
what
not.
he's drinking.
I mean,
over
it
there.
is
What you
something in the
drinking over-
cup,
What
but
you
no.
drinking over there?
He said there is something in the cup.
Breach Church Tabernacle.
Yep. I feel good about this one.
That is crazy.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Yeah. Listen. I feel that way with every bet that I play, man. I play it with confidence, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
That's a whole lot of confidence.
I think you're wrong though today. I just want to let you know. I'm with Stacks on this. I think you're wrong,
Yeah, I think you're wrong too.
but we're gonna see.
But he just got me on the fever Portland, so I ain't gonna run my mouth.
You bet you shouldn't.
I'm not.
Yeah, I cashed that. I cashed that Sparks out. So I just,
I'm not saying
gonna
I'm
just
a
sit back and
profit
smile.
by any means, but 7.5 is just a lot of points.
It is a lot of points.
For a reason. Finish the
But
sentence.
that
I know
defense
it's
is
for a
also really
reason.
good, and so is that offense.
I think you should just go minus 9.5 and sit there with the white beater on, like, and I think you should actually go to the window. Like, if you need to pay like a light bill or something, go ahead and go to the window and get your quick cash and do a little minus 9.5 and pay your light bill or something.
Let's do it. Let's hit these top plays. All right.
Well, we know yours. It's the tempo.
No, it's not.
It's not.
It's not. It's fever. Team total under 94.5. Good money. I think the Lynx bring the defense. It's gonna be a sweat, but I like it. Can't stop. What you got, bro?
I'm on NECA. That's my top play for today. All over her points. I'm not mad at points and rebounds either.
Yeah, points and rebounds would actually be a good play too, because she's gonna eat down there.
They don't got no answer, so it feels like a good spot.
Stacks, what you like, bro?
I think you already know what I like. Give me the Splash Sisters. Minus 7.5 first half. Golden State Valkyries. Why you shake your head just now? He said,
He's sweating about that bet now. He did
No,
it
I'm
on
not.
camera. It's
Actually, I'm
live. It's
not.
on wax. It's on record now.
No, I'm not.
not even a little bit.
I want you to repeat the bet. I want all the confidence, because
I'm confident.
you gonna continue to pay for me losing that wings bet, and it's gonna be tonight too.
We still talking about dreaming wings?
Yeah, God ain't done with you yet, bro. Shit.
All right, well, if I'm going to pay for it again,
We
That
got
was
gonna-
Vegas, bro.
if I'm going to pay for it again, we're going to pay for it again with the Valkyries. First half massacre. Anybody who, and here's what I'm going to say, and I'm going to say this live. If you not telling this bet, you wild for being on the other side. I don't know why Dimes is on here on a Sunday morning. I don't know what he was doing this morning. Like maybe I don't know, but the tempo with confidence, usually his confidence makes me nervous. Not this time. Not this time. Usually he's the bigger bear, but today I'll be the bigger bear. Valkyries minus 7.5, minus 9.5 if you need to pay a light bill or something. Go ahead, go to the window, minus 9.5. Whatever the light bill is, put it on the minus 9.5 plus money, pay your light bill, get the rest of the wife and get you a steak.
all right, whatever.
He even rolled his eyes. You see that kid? He rolled his eyes.
Like, what are we doing here? You
This
know what I'm
episode gonna go viral.
saying? All right,
I can't believe you bet that, man.
I can't believe he rolled his eyes.
believe it all.
He's disgusted with this Valkyries play.
Parlay, baby.
Parlay, okay. Oh, I got one. I'm gonna put it in. We're gonna change the sport though. And what do I want to give out? I got two of them I want to give out. Oh yeah. Depending on what you want to call them, Oakland or Sacramento Athletics baseball, money line plus 102. Play Detroit Tigers. That's my parlay leg.
You got a leg for us? Can't stop.
I'm gonna double down on what I said. I'm saying P 20 plus.
Fee 20 plus. Hold on, I'm plugging this in so I can get the odds. 20 plus. And this is on FanDuel, so always shop around. Fee 20 plus points.
I bet you he don't put that tempo in the parlay leg. Bet you don't do that.
I know what you're trying to do, and it's not working. It's not gonna work.
I'm dead.
I'm around too many. I teach too many high schoolers to fall for shit like that.
I'm dead.
But this is what I will do. I'm gonna go to the TBT. Championship game is in 10 minutes.
I don't have that.
That sucks, man.
It does, man. It's so weird betting in New York, bro.
So this game starts in 10 minutes.
It's another state I'm never gonna move and write that off the list.
La Familia. Money line, minus 170. This is gonna be a sweat too. This is the Kentucky University alumni, so they've got I know they've got Willie Cauley-Stein, Archie Goodwin, one of the Harrison twins. I think this is their year to win the TBT.
Forgot about them.
Yeah, I think this is their year to win the TBT. It's gonna be, and I know the Fever game starts at the same time as this, and I really want to have my eyes glued to both. So I like them to win the whole thing, man. $2 million, and is on the line.
They should have John Wall on there.
Man, he ain't playing for that kind of money.
I mean, they whispering he could use $2 million.
No, you want the whole. Now you got to split the $2 million.
Oh,
nah, that's whack.
Yeah,
yeah.
See, he got to plan for that.
No, because I really did hurt. I really did hear he was hurting. So I'm thinking if you're getting two tickets per, like why wouldn't you? But no, if you splitting it, now you're embarrassing yourself.
You know how many NBA players would be in that shit if it was $2 million for each player? It's only a 2-week tournament, if that.
And $2 million for 2 weeks, I'd do that shit in a heartbeat.
The only thing about that is you got a problem on your hands. You play that tournament and get hurt before the season.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You got trouble.
So this 3-leg parlay is a plus 482 on FanDuel.
I like that.
Shop around, see what you can get.
You know, since I didn't have that, I just replaced it with Lynx money line. Comes out to plus 384 on FanDuel.
I do
put the Valkyries first half in there.
I do think the
really
Lynx
good though. Really good though. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that. We'll do Valkyrie first half instead.
Yeah, I give you better odds. Like that's a layup, like hand behind the head layup. Like ooh.
Dime hates this chat right now. He just hates this conversation.
I don't care. Y'all not bothering me, man.
I won't text you either.
We got a couple. I won't text you either. We got a couple minutes. Talk some football, man.
I just want the Giants to finish over 500 this year. If they could do that, I will be happy.
You said what?
I just want the Giants to finish over 500.
Y'all acting crazy today.
Listen,
how's the Giants gonna be over 500?
Listen, man, everybody's healthy coming back. We got new coaching, new direction, same terrible front office, but you know, I'm optimistic.
You're not in the division with the Eagles no more than Cowboys.
What?
You just went to another division?
Who?
You said Giants?
Yeah.
Eagles not in the division?
No Eagles.
Cowboys, they're not in that division either.
Cowboys. Great.
I'm just trying to figure out how y'all gonna be 500 when you play those teams twice.
Listen, man. All things are possible through God's plan. All right, just like it was God's plan for the Knicks to win, despite how people were slandering my team. You know, we could finish over 500. I'm not delusional. I ain't gonna say the Giants going to the Super Bowl now. That would be crazy. But if we could just finish over 500, even if just one game, I'd be happy. This team need to get back on track, man. This shit gotta end.
I think he was listening to Drake this morning.
Listen, nigga, yo. Listen, man, I think the Giants can do it, bro. We can't be out here moving like the Jets. I've seen crazier things happen in the NFL. I mean, I literally just watched Daniel Jones hand other teams their asses for like 10 games last season when I didn't even think that shit was possible. No one did. Let's be real. None of us saw that shit coming. And he did it. So if
I
we could
think
just get to 500,
Hold on a second.
I'd be happy.
Hold on. What's the name of the player prop chick? You got to
Nneka
clarify, bro.
Ogwumike?
Oh, Nika Ogwumike. Sparks. Yeah. I think she wears number 30 if you're trying to find her on the roster.
Oh, he's talking about like the straight
prop.
player prop or the one for the parlay we just did? Because I did
Parlay.
fee for the
I think you're talking
parlay.
about NECA.
I think you're talking
Okay.
about Nika.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I'll type it in here.
That Giants
Nika.
being 500 sounds just as crazy to me as the tempo first half.
Listen, I said if it happens, I'm not saying the Giants going to do it. I would be happy to
Right.
see it happen, man.
Like that would be
That's a step in the right
that's a
direction
nice
for us.
parlay. Valkyries first half and Giants under 500. Like I could put that
Well,
together.
If I'm gonna do that, then why don't I just do, why don't I just go all the way? Tempo to win the championship and then Giants to win the championship. I'll probably
Might
be a
as well.
fucking bajillionaire if that shit hit.
Tempo first half money line.
And it'll make Dimes happy because I know him. He likes to see the tempo success.
I'm sure Natalie don't. I'm sure Natalie
Oh,
ain't
it's
mad.
just I don't really care about the tempo success. I just know that they're gonna cover this first half. Just know that's gonna happen. All right, y'all. 4 games. I don't know how to feel about my Colts this year. I really don't. I told y'all I think they're either going to be really bad or they're going to be really good. They started 8-2 last year, and then Jones got hurt. The wheels fell off. They lost 7 in a row this year.
I wonder if Cauchy will take a bet that Richardson gets hurt at least one more time.
Yeah,
He got to play first.
He's gonna play.
preseason.
Got him. That's all I need. Is get him in there in preseason.
Let me ask you a question. What would have happened though with the Colts had Daniel Jones not got hurt?
I don't know.
How far do you think the Colts would have actually went? Because I was quite impressed by the Colts.
I think they would have, because they started so quick. I think they probably would have had a bye. They started 8-2.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think they were going to run the table or nothing like that, but I thought they would win at least 12 games after they started 8-2. 4 wins is not a lot to ask in the second half of the season, and they had a tough schedule too.
I thought,
but I think they could have been one of those teams that had a bye and they didn't need it and they lose. So if that's like the divisional round, I guess they would probably catch a team that's probably hot that coming into the playoffs and they didn't have that break and they beat them at home. That's what I think.
Still would have made the playoffs though,
They
which
still
would have
would've
been
made
a
the playoffs.
very good look.
thing about that is if Jones stay healthy, the main advantage Jones got is Jens could walk the clock out with Taylor. Like Jens get a lead, you can keep that defense on the field. Like run, pass, run. Like Jonathan Taylor, you give him the ball 3 times, he'll consistently get you 10 yards. Like so even if he can't, you can still keep the defense on the field.
Yeah, and if you give him, here's the thing, if you give JT 5 carries, there's a 20% chance one of those he's gonna bust it for a touchdown. Like that's
what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't saying this just because I'm a homer. I mean, the motherfucker good, bro. Like so.
Let me ask y'all a question. Right now, from what you've seen, obviously we haven't seen no teams play, no preseason, anything like that. Is there anybody right now front runner in your head to win the Super Bowl?
No.
Any teams that in your mind, all right, this is likely the 2 teams to end up here?
No.
Okay, fair enough. I don't have anybody either. I just thought I'd ask.
It's wild.
I'm looking at Baltimore AFC.
Okay. You think Lamar finally get it done this year?
And I cannot remember off the top of my head. They got somebody who got my attention, but I just haven't gotten to that team because I've been looking at my college. Trying to get my college. I do one long shot future. Well, it's not that long. Like in college, I'm looking at Texas over 9.5 and plus money. But I don't know. I just think that as far as the Ravens, like I'm not impressed with the Steelers. I know they got Pittman, and they still got DK, but they still got Rodgers. So I feel like I got a chance to count to fade them as long as they got Rodgers. Just because they paired him back up with his coach, that means nothing to me. But then if you look at Mahomes and the Chiefs, like it just seems like they hit their stride like no more. Just like the Warriors, like they was a dynasty, now they're backsliding. The Chiefs was a dynasty, now they're backsliding. So I'm not scared of Chiefs no more. Buffalo, seems like this is the same Buffalo team that went to 4 Super Bowls and lost all 4 in the 90s. So like they just keep getting to the doorstep and they just can't get over the hump. So I feel like if I get some nice money with Baltimore, like pre-flop, you can always add to your position or hedge it like middle, but pre-flop Baltimore, you got to worry about how Cincinnati and are they gonna bounce back? Like, because believe it or not, that often got a chance to be potent. They just don't have no defense.
You know what's Stacks, to kind of piggyback off of what you just said with that though, like I do like Buffalo mainly because, like you said, they've got to the stage and lost every single time. And one could argue they're kind of like the Knicks in a sense, but only the Knicks haven't got there. And I'm not saying this because I'm a Knicks fan, right? But I am a New York fan, and I see the potential with Buffalo. There has to come a time where they make it to the main stage and do finally get over the hump. And I do believe if they do it, it is with Josh Allen at the top.
I mean, it's gonna have to be with Josh.
Because the man is too good to not win, man. The dude is really good, like top tier. Why are you laughing, Dons? You got a problem with Josh Allen?
I'm just thinking about this tempo bet.
Oh, it's coming to haunt you now, huh?
No, I'm just thinking about how I'm going, like what I'm gonna do when it wins. But go ahead, like
I'm dead.
Y'all keep talking. Y'all ask me, like.
I'm telling you, bro. I think Buffalo's always a contender as long as Josh Allen is there. Do they make it to the main stage? I don't know. But
I agree. I agree with your Buffalo take, though. I think, but it's just something about that city that screams loser.
4 straight losing Super Bowls.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you shake that? I
know.
But
you know what?
Years ago.
At least they've been there. Man. There's some teams that haven't even
whole
sniffed
lot
that
of heartache,
grass, bro.
Can you imagine how the fans feel, like the lifetime fans?
Bro,
you went through this in the 90s,
and
now you're going through this again.
No championship for 53 years on the Knicks, or 56 years, bro. That's heartache after heartache after heartache, bro.
It really
this whole city, this
but
city
here's
knows
the thing,
all about
though.
heartache, but
The
that's
Knicks
the comeback story.
Because y'all were terrible for a long time too. So it wasn't like
we were, bro. There was
that's what I'm saying.
Thomas
So
was the captain,
it's
brother.
different. It's different for Buffalo because Buffalo's consistently good. The Knicks been horrible. So Buffalo has expectations. The Knicks ain't never had no expectations. Not until recently. Not until Brunson got there. That's when they started saying.
I'll give you that. But then Buffalo, I can say the same thing about Buffalo. They didn't have no expectations until Josh got there.
Right, but he been in like what, 9 years?
Had it been 9 years?
Let me see.
God damn, time.
Was it 8?
Holy.
I remember when he was in Wyoming. It's got to be 8 or 9.
Damn, bro. I didn't even think it's been that long. That's insane.
Let me see.
Maybe I'm off.
How many years has he been?
You need that answer.
He was taken 7th overall in the 18 draft. So this would be probably his 8th season. Yeah.
It's 8th season.
That's crazy, bro. I didn't even know that. That's crazy.
And ain't got no jewelry.
It feel like it's 4th or 5th year to me.
This is the thing. That's what I'm saying. We've been watching them do this. And now it's like you keep running into Patty Mahomes. But now it's not even Mahomes no more, and you're still not going to the Super Bowl. Like, just feel like it's just the Buffalo, the boy I love losing Super Bowls curse of the 90s. It's like, I don't know. I couldn't do it. And this is somebody, I bet on Buffalo on 2 different years on their futures. Because I like Josh Allen, but I can't. I just feel like they just can't do it.
I hate to say a team is due because I don't bet using that, but that team is going to get over the hump with Josh Allen at some point.
So year eight, they're finally due.
Maybe they do. I don't know. Could be. Could be. One thing I've learned is not to count the man out, man. I've seen that man pull off some miraculous things on that field. I know
I agree
everyone
with
gives
that.
Mahomes the attention, and granted, Mahomes has definitely earned it. Mahomes is spectacular in his own right. But don't sleep on Josh Allen. If you have not been watching Buffalo football and watching Josh Allen, watch that man in action because he really gets it done on the field.
All right, fellas. 55 minutes, man. We talked some W, talked some NFL. Preseason about to start. Everybody's getting ready for that. College football, fall sports are in general.
Yes, thank God.
I mean, got the college football, got the NFL, NBA is going to follow that. College basketball is